stepped out the door this morning, I felt muggy. And you have those days where you're like, okay, it's going to be humid. I need to prepare for the day. Is that a sign of what's to come this week?
Yeah, the mugginess that we've got this morning is going to start to cook the atmosphere. And that cooking is what's going to help fuel thunderstorms and then possibly some strong and severe thunderstorms by this afternoon and evening.
Okay, so right now it looks pretty calm, but that could change pretty quickly.
Not cooking yet, right?
Okay.
We're just turning on the stove a little bit.
Okay.
We've got clouds out there this morning, a couple of showers out there, but pretty quiet, more or less, without just a couple of those sprinkles. You can see that line of thunderstorms back in Kansas. That gets here this morning by about 7 o'clock. So we'll start to see a couple of thunderstorms by mid-morning here. Temperatures are in the 60s. It's 65 in Springfield, 63 in Monette, 63 in Mountain Grove, and 64 in Branson. So pretty warm and a little bit muggy. By dismissal, temperatures in the 70s. Those dew points continue to cook, and that's going to leave us with some rounds of showers and thunderstorms. Here's that severe threat for today. Does not look all that different than what Jamie showed you last night. We're still looking at that enhanced risk in the orange. Includes Springfield, areas back towards Joplin and Fayetteville. We're looking at large-hailed golf ball size, winds to 70 miles per hour. Flooding could be pretty widespread, and a few tornadoes will be possible through the evening and overnight. You can see that tornado risk is especially tucked in the red to the south and west of Springfield, where we had that enhanced risk, and the same thing for those 70-mile-per-hour winds. The timing of this, we could have one or two strong and severe storms with wind and hail this morning, and then look what happens. After 2 o'clock, we'll start to ramp up that more widespread severe threat late this afternoon and through the evening. It could linger to the overnight, possibly until about midnight. Not all that confident it lingers that much later after midnight. So again, we're looking at hour by hour, a couple of showers and storms this morning. We increase in coverage and intensity after 2 o'clock. That line of storms that comes through by this evening is where we'll have 70-mile-per-hour winds and embedded tornadoes possible. We'll continue to push that line to the south and east overnight, and then we could do this all over again tomorrow. Rain totals approach 4 inches.